and even your smile. I love when you talk, I wanna rearrange the way that you walk. Back to that ass, I'm loving that jiggle. Knowing damn well I should be in the middle. I cannot lie, sometimes visualize me moving them panties right off to the side. Can you really just peep what I'm saying? Baby girl, but I know you amazing. Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, the official AF podcast people, Naughty Nights. I got a very, very special guest. If you know that sound, then you know who we dealing with here. But let me just give a little background on this, how I was put on to this young lady, right? So one day I'm just being a little pervert one night, you know what I'm saying? About 2 years ago, being a little pervert. This dark-skinned, fine motherfucker. Man, Jenise Hart. Let's see what she talking about. She giving head to somebody in the car. Oh nah, she ain't giving head to somebody in the car. She's demolishing this nigga. She's fucking. Who is this girl? Been hooked ever since. Ladies and gentlemen, I could go on and on about how great this woman is. I know she's going to heaven. I ain't even gotta ask her. She's definitely going to heaven. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the one and only, this sexy chocolate motherfucker sitting to the right of me. The one and only Jenise Hart, everybody. Clap it up. Clap it up. Y'all clap it up too. Y'all clap it up.
Yeah.
What's the deal, man?
What's up?
How you doing?
Thank you for having me.
Of course, man.
Oh
I'm glad you pulled up, man.
I'm finally here.
Yo, you so solid. I ain't gonna get into the backstory, but I just want everybody to know. This girl is so fucking solid. We supposed to have did an interview before, but we here now. You know what I'm saying? That's not even important. We here now. But yo, I just want y'all to know behind the scenes.
Time.
You ain't wasting nobody's time. I'm just gonna tell y'all this girl is solid 1000%. Heard it from me, Jay made this first. You know what I'm saying? Back to it. So how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm glad you're here.
New York is crazy.
I know.
It's crazy here. But I love it though. I love it already.
Gotta take a shot for you being here.
Alright.
People in the background, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Gotta take y'all shot. Oh man. You gotta love it.
Man.
You gotta love it. You're gonna have a great show, man. So, you loving your New York experience for today or what, man? I know you had a little issue earlier.
Real quick, what type of shoes are these? Because I've been seeing these, but I don't know. Okay. See? But where the Puma mark?
I mean, got places around here.
I'm saying where the Puma sign on it.
Right there.
I never seen it. Oh my gosh. I was like, well, what kind of shoes those? Because I see them at the DC.
Yeah, you gotta look on the side of them.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. What was you gonna say? My bad.
Whatever you want to say.
Oh,
whatever you would say.
What's up? Y'all from New York?
Yeah.
And you been here all your life?
All my life, born and raised.
I was thinking about moving here, but I was like, damn, how small is the apartment? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You got some nice, decent size, depending on what you're looking for. You know
something big.
Oh yeah, well we got that.
I like big shit. You gotta go in the outskirts.
Nah, you ain't got everywhere. What?
So where the houses at?
They got houses around here. Like right here, you in the city area. You in the shopping area rather. You know what I'm saying? You in the this is the downtown area. So, but the houses around people that live.
I would be so distracted by people. I just be like,
depending
hi.
on if you like fast.
Hi.
It depends on if you could deal with fast pace. You see how it was when we was downstairs.
Yeah.
That shit is on a normal
Is it
basis.
always like that? Come on now. They call it the city that never sleeps, but do you know what I'm saying? Is that real?
Motherfuckers take naps, but motherfuckers don't really sleep.
It's endless people out there, and you know what I thought? I thought it was gonna be endless black people. It's all types of people.
It's a mixture of different things out here. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the good thing about being in New York. You will see a little bit of this, you'll see a little bit of that.
It's very diverse.
Yeah, it definitely is.
And I seen the Asian people fresh to fucking death. Oh, like the Asian people is dressed to perfection. I'm like, this must be a runway.
Definitely. Definitely.
Okay. Wow. I love it. Yeah, I almost got into a fight, you guys.
Yeah,
2
niggas tried
times.
to put hands on. Crazy.
Dang. And the guy at the parking thing, he was like, it's closed. Back up, back up, back up. I was like, what? Like, hold up. I'm gonna just sit here. What you gonna do? I'm like, dang, this is crazy.
You fit in with New York.
I obviously not, because nobody want to fight.
Nah, you
what they gonna do?
Shit. Well, you a female. Anybody want to fight you?
Yeah, well, I fought like a nigga. What's up? Like, what we doing?
Niggas ain't trying to find out.
They should.
Why would somebody fight you?
They should be ready to find out. All that beef and all that talking. Like, what we doing? We don't do that where I'm from.
So normally, what we do in a naughty night situation, right? We normally ask, we normally try to see the criteria of the individual. I normally see if they just support somebody that has a high sex drive or a freak, or if they're nasty. We this whole ordeal is we're gonna switch this whole thing up. This is a very special episode right now. We're not even gonna get into that.
Oh, it's a special
so
episode.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into this part, right? At what point in time did you realize I'm a nasty motherfucker? Or
I been knew I was nasty. Like the shit, I just knew I was nasty. Like I knew it was like abnormally nasty. And a lot of times I'd be like, I should have been a nigga. Cause I don't find females that masturbate as much as I do, want to fuck as much as I do, like love to nut as much as I do. I'm like, is bitches even nutting?
Right.
Cause once you nut one time, it's like, yeah, again, like every day.
You want to keep it going.
And if you can do it multiple times a day, like several times a day, yeah, let me keep doing that. Like from a young age, it's like, damn, this is great. I try to show my sisters, like, you can do this, you can reach this level, but they couldn't.
That's a conversation you have with your sisters?
Yes, I tried to, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, listen, I unlocked this magic trick. I want to see if y'all can do it. They couldn't do it.
What was the magic trick?
Nutting.
Oh, you just...
Yeah, I tried to show them how to do it, and they started doing it, but they didn't get to that point. So I was one of those kids that humped other kids. You know how you do that, like in the black community.
Dry hump.
I was nutting. I didn't know, nobody else was nutting, but I knew that I was nutting. And then once I nutted, I'd be like, all right, never mind.
What age you first started playing with yourself?
Young.
How young?
Like 6.
You serious?
First nut, 6, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes, and then after that, it just kept going. Kept going. I started seeing magazines around my people's house.
Right.
Man, the magazines is lit. Because your imagination just goes crazy. It's like, what if they was moving? Then I seen VHS tapes, CDs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Different genres.
And then they came with the computer and it's like, all right, bet.
That shit is over. Free. Everything free too?
Girls gone wild at night. I be like, everybody going to sleep, but I'm up.
I remember girls. That's crazy. Girls going wild. It wasn't no shit really, but just...
It doesn't matter. It was just so sexual how everybody was like, titties.
Right. They used to do the Mardi Gras shit over there. I remember
oh my gosh. It's just or then I used to watch Jerry Springer and they're like, Jerry Beats.
Oh, chicks that pull their titties out. Yeah, he was definitely looking for us.
Once it was so accessible, I was like, I can't stop. It's like an addiction. And to this day, I still masturbate every day. I have to.
That's
in the car, anywhere. Like, I was at the airport the other day. I was in the stall. I was like, yeah, I got to get it right here real quick. But I be in the, like, you know, you can go in, and if you have like a membership, you can go in like the side places and like the rooms. Okay, so like in the airport I have United, so you can go into like the United Club.
Okay.
That has personal, like they have food in there and shit like that, free food, complimentary drinks and stuff like that. And then they have bathroom stalls, but they're so tall they touch the ceiling.
Right.
And the bottoms touch the floor, so nobody can see under or over. It's very private and clean. I'm right in there. What's up? Like, excuse me. Let me go ahead and nut real quick. Then I come out and do my little sandwich.
Hey, yo, man.
I got to.
Protect Jenise Hart at all costs, everybody. We have to protect people like you, man.
Terry, I love that shit. Y'all don't be... Come on now.
Hell no.
If I had a dick, I would masturbate more places.
You know what's crazy about that? You would be awarded... Us, niggas is putting us in the jail. Niggas is gonna talk crazy about us. Yo, that's the whack off nigga. That nigga fuck that. We gonna be considered a pervert. We gonna have a bad stigma.
Oh, that's boring.
Nah, I couldn't do that. I'm just not. I don't get excited like that to the point.
It's hard to find guys that want to do it publicly. Like, I love public.
Oh no, that's cool. If it's a woman there, we can fuck in public. I'm talking about. Ain't nobody thinking about jerking off in public places.
And so when it hits you, what you gotta do? Just go. You just be like, fuck it.
You gotta leave it alone. There's been times I've been walking down the street and my shit just started getting hard for no reason. I had to just, you know what I'm saying? I had to just.
Nah, I gotta go get that out.
I hear you.
That's when it's just like, yeah, go ahead and get that out, Jenise, or it's gonna get stronger.
That's the difference between women and men. Well, you in this aspect or whatever.
Nah, bitches ain't like me.
I know.
I'll be trying to figure it out. Like, do you feel that way? They're like, no. Damn. Dang, that's messed up.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, cut that out. But yeah, but that's not a good look for a dude or whatever the case.
That's messed up. I'm sure y'all started masturbating young.
Actually, I was a late bloomer. I started fucking first, and then I wound up.
For real?
Yeah, serious.
But when you started fucking?
14 is when I started.
Oh, you started. Okay, you started fucking at 14. I started fucking at 13.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I caught like 3 bodies in like 1 week.
From 13?
Yeah,
so
like the first. I got pregnant the first time I had sex.
Wow.
And then I caught 3 bodies that first week. Like I just was like, oh yeah. Niggas nothing quick like that.
Talk about it.
So I just started dominating. I was like, this is great. Like, oh, niggas can't even hold their shit.
Right.
So I just felt like I watched so many porns and I'm like, these niggas fucking for a long time in the porn. I'm thinking that's how it's supposed to be. But nah, that's not how it was. I was just like, all right, well, my coochie must be good. Like,
that's what I'm glad you said that, because that's something I wanted to ask. So female, so if a nigga, so let's say a nigga you fucking a nigga and a nigga come fast, right? You gonna just say nigga come fast, or you just saying
at the age I am now, you can nut fast after I nut. Like, just make me nut first. I don't give a fuck how long the sex takes, for real. Like, just when I nut shortly after that, because after that I'm just gonna lose interest. Cause the pussy gonna be numb. I don't think that people be talking about shit like that. Like, bitches be pick-me's, so they be like, I want to keep fucking after I nut. No, you don't. You just saying that because you just want to please a nigga. Nigga can kiss my ass. I nutted. The coochie gonna be wet for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna dry up. I'm done. Coochie gonna close up.
Oh.
Like,
oh, interesting.
And if you take it too long, I'm gonna clench my coochie down. What's up? Like.
So you rather sex in sessions then, as opposed to one long drawn out?
Yeah, I like sex in sessions.
Okay.
Yeah, but if the nigga keeps getting hard, that's also a turn on for me. So it's weird. Like, if he nuts and he's like, I'm still hard, I'm like, oh, all right, let's keep going then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going. I'll be ready.
So basically, you would be good either way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't like it too long. Like 40 minutes is long. My coochie is not a club. You can't party here all night.
What's a good standard session for you then? That you could
20 minutes.
You can respect 20 minutes.
I like quickies. Like, let's go in right here in this little coat closet real quick. Like,
okay.
Yeah, I like mental nuts. I like fantasy nuts. Like, oh yeah, I would wish that something like this would happen. Like bucket list nuts.
Of course, if that's what you're about to ask.
Oh, okay, I got bucket list nuts.
What's your top 3?
Okay, so I haven't done any of them.
Okay.
I want to fuck on a plane, and I'm going to rent a plane to do that. It was like 30 bands, so I'm going to do it.
Oh, so you're going to, okay, so you don't want to do it with other passengers?
I can't, because I can get sued.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can't do that unless I buy everybody's tickets, and it's just like, that's way more than 30 bands. So don't do that. I can just rent the whole plane to myself on XO.
Okay.
Like 30 bands, and I probably make way more than that off of it. So just thinking about the money I would make, and then that'd be actually dope. Yeah, and I like those mechanical bulls. So I just want to put like a nice size dildo on that and let the person run me wild, like
on the control and
just butt naked, like real oily, and then when I'm about to nut, just water. Like, that's a fantasy.
I like your vision.
Legendary shit.
I like your vision.
Yeah, nobody's gonna be able to do it for me. Yeah, exactly. And then, you know, that's it. That's all the ones that I have. I've done everything else that I wanted to do. Fucking an Uber or suck dick in an Uber.
I was gonna ask you, yo, that's crazy. I had that question in my head last time, right? To ask you that shit. And that's crazy. You just answered it for me. I was gonna ask you if you ever gave head in like a cab.
Yes, I was off a bean, crazy. I don't know what y'all call it out here, but an E-pill, we call it a bean.
Shit. They call all of that, whatever, all of this.
Yeah, I was off a bean, and I was just looking back at the traffic. I'm like, it's beautiful. The lights, it was dark, and I was just like,
next thing you know, you was.
Yeah, I was like, pull your dick out.
Right.
And the guy, he didn't say nothing. He was foreign. I don't know if he spoke English or what.
Y'all made his night. He ain't say nothing. Y'all probably made his night. He went home. He probably went home. He probably jerked off to that shit. You never know.
Yeah, I tipped him the bill. It was like $46. I tipped him $46.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. And it was no content involved. It's just like, that's the freaking.
You blessed and even your smile. I love when you talk. I wanna rearrange the way that you walk. Back to that ass, I'm loving that jiggle. Knowing damn well I should be in the middle. I cannot lie, sometimes visualize me moving them panties right off to the side. Can you really just peep what I'm saying? Baby girl, but I know you amazing. Amazing.